Hi traders, this is Mikael Fukwe from beststrategiesfortrading.com. Today I'm preparing the European market before the opening of the 4th of December 2013. Okay, take a look at what I'm doing. I'm a swing trader. I use Contrarian style. I'm having my method coming from price action levels like pivots, trendline, moving average, Fibonacci's, gaps. My search limitation is that I'm only looking at stocks that have a daily average turnover with more than $10 million or equivalent in pound sterling or euro. I built my own scanning algorithm that in the Metastock platform. That's how I find my setups. If you want to know more about price action levels and technical analysis, please watch my tutorial video on YouTube. I have a money management system of at the moment a position size where I take a position size about 15 to 20% in each trade. My target is 2.6%, the trading target, reset end of day. My stop is minus 1.3%, trading reset end of day. Give you some of my favorite example of how price action are working. This is the market, the SPY, the tracking ETF of the S&P 500. You can see how it peaked in year 2000 and how that price level made up a very heavy resistance several years later. You can also take trend lines, building a support line in this case by connecting several troughs. You can also make up a resistance line by connecting several peaks. The only indicator that I use for support or resistance is the 200 moving average. I believe that's the most used moving average or indicator. I mean the daily 200 moving average only. That's the red line here, and you can see how it builds support on the way up and how it builds some kind of resistance on the way down. And what I'm really like about price action levels is that it's time frame independent. So if I change now to a monthly time frame, you can see the indicator is changing value all the time for any time frame that I change to, but the price action levels stay the same. That means that other traders that are also using price action levels, they are using the same levels regardless of what kind of time frame they're using, and they will take action at the same price, at the same time, at the same direction if they're using contrarian style like me, and that increases the chance that you are ahead of the curve and coming right into the trade. Okay, take a look at today's chart. I only got 3 charts. It's Z-Zucker. This is where I use the Fibonacci retracement, the 618, and I pick up the level here. And if you I calculated this on the penny before the opening, before I made this video, and I came up with the exact support level of 17 and 47 cents. That's my support level where I put in a buy limit order. And like always, I'm checking for earnings because I don't want to take a trade in a stock that has earning coming up tomorrow or in the near future, because if I hold that position and the earnings release come up probably before the opening, and then it will be most likely gapping, and that gap could be 5% in my favor or 5% not in my favor. It's a huge risk and I don't want to take it. I do not want to take that risk. Next chart is that AstraZeneca. I'm using this peak for my resistance line, and that has a high value of let's look at 383. It's this one, 383 and 80. This is the Stockholm Stock Exchange, so it's 383 kronor and 80 öre. That's the level I'm using. Check for earnings for AstraZeneca. No earnings. Okay, take a look at the next chart. Centrica, CNA, CNA from the London Stock Exchange, and here you can see just change to weekly, and you can see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this trend line connecting this trough to that trough, and you got a trend line, and that trend line has an exact value if you calculate on the penny from the lowest point of the trough of 329.50. That's where I put in my buy limit order. Okay, check for earnings for CNA. No earnings. That was the last chart I had to show you, so I give you the recap. This is the Celsius Germany buy limit order at 17.47 cents. CNA Centrica UK 329.50 buy limit order, and AstraZeneca Sweden Stockholm Stock Exchange short sell limit order at 383.80. That was me for today. And remember, this is my personal private investment blog, so this is not in any kind of advice for someone out there. And if you do trades by this from these facts, or if you do any other trade, please remember it could be risky, it could be dangerous, and do like me, I never put more money on the line in any given trade that I could afford to lose. Okay, that was all for today, so thank you for attention and happy trading.